At just 22 years old, Ethan Carter became the youngest billionaire in America. Sounds wild, right? But here's the thing. Ethan grew up in a tiny apartment in Chicago where money was always tight. His parents worked nonstop just to keep food on the table. One freezing winter night, Ethan overheard his parents talking about bills. His dad looked exhausted. His mom was trying not to cry. "We're doing everything we can," his father said. That moment hit Ethan hard. Right then and there, he made a promise. One day, he was going to change everything. While other kids were gaming, scrolling social media, and hanging out with friends, Ethan was teaching himself how to code. His friends laughed at him. "Bro, you're wasting your time. You really think a laptop is gonna make you rich?" But Ethan ignored the noise. He stayed locked in. At 16, Ethan launched his first app. It flopped hard. Almost nobody downloaded it. At 17, he launched another one. Same result. Then another, and another. Most people would have called it quits. Not Ethan. Every L became a lesson. Every setback made him stronger. So he kept grinding. Then one night, everything changed. While researching small businesses, Ethan noticed a huge problem. Business owners were spending hours dealing with customer questions and online orders. That's when an idea hit him. What if AI could handle most of that work automatically? The idea sounded simple. Building it was a whole different story. For the next year, Ethan went all in. He coded after school. He coded before school. He coded on weekends. While everyone else was partying, Ethan was chasing a bigger dream. Finally, his software was ready. He launched it. At first, only 3 businesses signed up. Not exactly a huge flex. But then things started taking off. 3 customers became 10. 10 became 50. 50 became hundreds. And hundreds became thousands. Businesses all across America started using Ethan's platform. Investors started blowing up his phone. Tech companies wanted meetings. The hype was real. Then one morning, Ethan received a phone call. "Ethan, you sitting down?" "Yeah." "Why?" "You might want to brace yourself." "What happened?" The advisor took a deep breath. "Your company is now worth over $1 billion. Silence. For a moment, Ethan thought it had to be a joke. No way, but it was real.
Ethan Carter officially became the youngest billionaire in America. Overnight, his story was everywhere. TV shows wanted interviews. Podcasts wanted him as a guest. Millions of people suddenly knew his name. Now most people would have started flexing. Luxury cars, private jets, massive mansions. But Ethan remembered exactly where he came from. The first thing he did was pay off his parents' debts. Then he bought them the home they'd always dreamed about. A home where they would never have to stress about bills again. He also created scholarships for students. He donated millions to communities in need. And he helped thousands of people chase their own dreams. One day, a reporter asked him a question. "Ethan, what's the secret to becoming a billionaire?" Ethan smiled. "The secret?" The reporter nodded. "It's not about becoming a billionaire." The room went silent. "It's about showing up when nobody believes in you. It's about staying focused when everyone else quits. It's about taking L after L and still refusing to give up. That's the real secret. Success isn't built overnight. It's built one day at a time, one lesson at a time, one challenge at a time. Stay locked in, keep grinding, and never stop chasing your dream."